Okay, it's the 2nd of January, we are just into 2018 and already a massive press release and product launch announcement from TaylorMade. Could be the biggest launch that we will see during 2018, and we're only on the 2nd day of the month. Right, what's it about? It's the launch of the TaylorMade M3 and M4 product range. So first of all, what they're releasing, we've got M3, M4 driver, we've got fairway woods, we've got rescue woods, and then we've got irons in both the M3 and the M4. That's not the exciting bit. We see product launches all the time, and we see lots of claims from PR and marketing whereby they say this club is going to be more forgiving, it's going to produce faster ball speeds, it's going to be longer, we know all that. If you watch my reviews, I'll often brush over it because it's like, well, okay, we've heard all that before, but how does it perform in the hands of the average golfer? And I'll find that out tomorrow, by the way. But TaylorMade have announced twist face technology. Well, that's the PR name, that's the marketing name. What does it mean? And that's the important thing about, for me, this whole release, why I'm so excited is about twist face technology. So what is it? Okay, what is it? Well, first of all, before we get into what twist face technology is, what is your bad shot with the driver? I'll tell you mine. You probably know anyway if you watch any of the course vlogs. I can hit a high hook right to left and whop it right out of bounds quite easily. You, on the other hand, may do that, but you might hit a high cutty fade, which again, often be a heel strike, and for me it'll be a high toe strike, and they do exactly what I've just said. On a good day, we get the ball out the middle, and we're all happy. What TaylorMade have done is I think they've reinvented the wheel as far as the driver face technology in my eyes. There'll be plenty of skeptics out there that'll say otherwise, but for the time being, bear with me. They're presenting a club face which is going to be at different angles than it's traditionally seen. So if you're a driver, you've got the same sort of square face right the way across from front to back, top to bottom. They're going to change all that. That's what twist face technology is effectively doing. So think about it. High toe shot. What happens to my ball? Well, effectively it starts out right, it starts to move to the left, and it exaggerates that whole thing further to the left hand side. So it's a shot I might do quite often, and it's a very punishing shot. How could we straighten that out, said TaylorMade? Well, I'm interested, I really am already. So what they're going to do, think about it logically. It almost makes sense before I say it. In the high toe position of the club face, they're going to open the club face up a little bit. So effectively, rather than me closing it down, shutting it down and hitting it that further right to left, they're going to open it up and give me a little bit more leeway, if you like, for that shot to happen and still stay straighter than with the old bulge and roll design. That bulge and roll is something that's used by many manufacturers for many years, a traditional method of how that club face will react with the ball and is built. And vice versa with the low heel shot. So for you slicers and faders out there, what they're going to do with that, they're going to close it up a little bit. So again, counteracting what happens to the golf ball due to our bad swings. I'm all for that. All the help I can get, the better. Why do I like twist face technology and I haven't even hit the thing? Well, I'll tell you why, because it's different, it's innovative. Yes, I can already see the skeptics out there. I've already wrote comments down in this box below, and you're typing vigorously saying, Andy, don't buy into it, do not listen, it's all a load of PR jargon. It might be, and we'll find out exactly tomorrow, but what I like is this. TaylorMade, like many manufacturers, are always looking to push the boundaries of technology and always looking to develop their product range. And like I said, sometimes it can be a little bit repetitive in what we've seen over the years. So I think let's just stop a minute and congratulate TaylorMade for coming up with something which really does seem to be very much innovative. There's a lot of knockers out there who want to have a dig very quickly at brand manufacturers, but let's be patient and let's see how good this product actually is. Because, and like I said, I've not hit it, so what am I getting excited about? And I'm getting excited just because of the fact that this sounds, and I repeat, sounds unbelievable. It's brand new. It's a new concept, it's a new idea, so therefore I want to try it, and I can't wait to try it, and we'll do that tomorrow. Just before we do that, let me talk a little bit more about the product itself. So in the driver now, let's just stick with this M3. So the M3 effectively is the new M1, and the M4 is the new M2. Wide track you'll see on the bottom of the club head. The amount of adjustment in this club is unreal. It's going to be very interesting. I think club fitters are going to have to get really clued up onto how much more they can move these weight patterns around in the sole of this club, and effectively again the skeptics to say how much change that makes on the club itself. But there is over 1,000 unique CG configurations with the way this has now been set up. It's incredible. The CG on a 2018 model compared to the M1 2017 is 36% further back, and again I think MOI 10% larger, which again, all interesting claims, and they're kind of claims, they're traditional claims that have happened, but this again is moving, and you're only comparing a product from a year ago in the 2017 model. It's their own product, and already things are moving quite quickly. We've then got the hammerhead slot, which again, I love the names, and I'd love to be in the meetings when they come up with these names, but the hammerhead slot, which is a central speed pocket, which you'll see again right behind the club face. We can't ignore, we're talking about just the M3 at the moment. Pricing, you can pre-order this product from the 1st of February for delivery on the 16th of February. $499 US, so that ain't going to be too much different in sterling pound. M3 Fairway, $299 US, M3 Rescue, $249 US, and then we move into the M4 driver as well. The M4 is going to come in at $429 US. I'm going to quickly wrap these up and see what else we can have a look at in terms of the, what have we got now? Fairway's $249, Rescue Club is going to be $219 US. And then we've got into the TaylorMade M3 and M4 irons. But I'll go into more detail when I get the product tomorrow and when we discuss the performance of the club. Hopefully if it comes in early enough, I'll get straight into hitting some balls, we'll get some dry ball data. I will be out on a course with these products, and we'll give a full in-depth review as and when I get them in the next 24 hours. But for me, I think what I'm looking for in this video is your first initial reactions and thoughts to the product release from TaylorMade. More importantly, what do you think of twist face technology, or at least the claims of it? How excited by it are you? Are you going to go out and try it? Are you interested to try it yourself? Make the comments down below, and believe me, TaylorMade watch and read all of your comments, so I'm sure they will appreciate your feedback as much as I did. Anyway, thanks for watching this one. It's very much an off-the-cuff video. I've reacted as soon as the press release was given to me. So, thumbs up if you liked it, comments box down below. Let's get the conversation going, and then tomorrow I will hopefully upload a video with me performing with this new twist face technology. Will it straighten out my drives? Wait and see.